As many of you are aware, given the recent One Piece chapters and increased appearances of the Gorosei, there has been a widespread curiosity about their strength. Prior to delving further into this discussion, it is important to caution that spoilers from the latest manga chapters will be discussed. Therefore, if you wish to avoid spoilers, this video may not be suitable for you. Additionally, it is crucial to note that the following analysis is based solely on my personal opinion. With these considerations in mind, we can now explore the perceived strength of the Gorosei. Currently, numerous One Piece fans speculate that the Gorosei occupy a prominent position within the verse, surpassing even the admirals and Yonko in terms of power. In this presentation, I aim to clarify why this may not be the case and provide insights into the continuing dominance of admirals and Yonko in One Piece narrative. Furthermore, I will attempt to speculate on the strength of the Gorosei and their precise position within the power scaling framework in One Piece. Now, let us commence by examining who the Gorosei truly are. The Gorosei, also known as the Five Elders, represent the highest authority within the world government in One Piece world. In reality, they serve one master known as Imu. This revelation unfolded during the latest Reverie Arc, which transpired before the Wano Arc. Chronologically, the Reverie took place approximately 4 days before the raid on Onigashima and concluded 3 days after the said raid. It is within the context that we discover Imu's existence and true allegiance of the Gorosei. During Reverie, King Cobra requests a meeting with the Gorosei. Imu, silently observing their discussions, resolves to assassinate Cobra. Simultaneously, Sabo, eavesdropping on the meeting, learns about Imu and the Gorosei's allegiance. In their attempt to strike King Cobra, Sabo intervenes, saving him. It is during this sequence that we witness the shadowy figures of the Gorosei transforming, revealing an ability likely derived from some form of devil fruit consumption, although alternative explanations cannot be discounted. Following the Reverie, information about the Gorosei is scarce until the Egghead Arc. In chapter 1094, one of the Gorosei, known as Saturn, unveils himself and showcases his transformative abilities by assuming a spider-like form emerging from a pentagram. This transformation emits an ominous aura discernible to all present. Subsequently, the One Piece fandom's reactions have been fervent, promptly elevating the Gorosei to a level akin to Admiral Plus. However, a closer examination of events involving Saturn in the same chapter challenges this perception. Bonnie manages to stab Saturn, indicating a notable lack of durability, a theme reinforced by subsequent feats in the Egghead Arc. In chapter 1095, Saturn claims he could have evaded Bonnie's attack, but chose to let her stab him, possibly with the intention of seizing her. It is also noteworthy to mention that after Kizaru's and Luffy's confrontation, Saturn's spider-like claw attack on Luffy is intercepted by Franky, whose arm notably outpaces Saturn's assault, showing Franky outspeeding Saturn. While this may be construed as an oversight, further evidence supporting Saturn's lack of speed is presented later. I forgot to mention that Saturn says that he has a pretty strong crew, meaning that because Luffy's crew is a Yonko, they are strong, or it might be that Franky impresses Saturn by grabbing Luffy before Saturn's attack can reach him. In chapter 1103, Bonnie attempts to attack Saturn by mimicking Luffy's Nika form. However, her attack fails and reverts to her normal arm. Saturn attributes this failure to experiments conducted on Bonnie, wherein she was injected with a fragment of a devil fruit. Saturn claims that the powers derived from such experimentation severely lack potency when the wielder envisions a future diverging from reality. Furthermore, Kuma intervenes to protect Bonnie from Saturn's impaling attempt, establishing that Saturn's speed is lacking compared to the individuals of comparable strength. Chapter 1104 depicts Kuma delivering a powerful punch to Saturn, causing significant damage. Despite Saturn's regeneration capabilities, his durability remains questionable. A radical beam shot by Franky passes through Saturn, who regenerates it, indicating a peculiar regenerative ability. It is essential to note that in the same chapter, Sanji redirects Saturn's attack, affirming that individuals at Sanji's level, approximately that of a Yonko commander, possess the strength to influence Saturn's trajectory. In conclusion, based on the analysis of feats and events involving the Gorosei so far, they do not appear to reach the level of admirals or Yonko. Individuals at that tier seem capable of achieving more in situations akin to Saturn's encounters. In my assessment, Saturn likely falls within the realm of first or second Yonko commander level, potentially occupying a position between Admiral and Yonko Commander 1 in terms of power. However, further revelations in subsequent events may refine this estimation. It is important to consider the narrative coherence in asserting that the Gorosei are not positioned at the Admiral tier of power. Such a placement would defy logic, as it would raise questions about why the Gorosei do not directly confront and overpower Yonkos, a task that would ostensibly require 3 to 4 admirals to defeat a whole Yonko crew, given the abundance of the individuals possessing admiral level power within the world government. If you believe that I am wrong and think that Gorosei are stronger than the admirals or maybe even Yonkos, then let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you like anime content such as this. And until next time.